What's up? Welcome back. Welcome to season number 2 in the Ole Miss Dynasty. I'm the head ball coach. Ready to kick this thing off. So Ole Miss offered us a contract extension for 3 more years, but we have yet to finish the first contract arrangement, which was 3 years. So this is year 2. I'm not gonna worry about contracts until after season 3. So we still got 2 more years to get this thing on and popping. But first, everybody who is returning and all the new subscribers, thank y'all very much. Without y'all, I wouldn't be doing this. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more. All my old vets, appreciate ya. Hit the like button. Now let's kick off things. So we went 8-6 with the first season. Wasn't bad. We came off a crushing Sugar Bowl loss to Notre Dame. That team was actually better than I thought. But again, our secondary got exposed. I think at that time Brady Quinn was their quarterback. So we got exposed in the secondary, but I revamped the secondary. So I'm looking for some improved stats overall on the defensive side of the ball. Not to mention and not to say nothing about the offense, but defense, that was a big problem last season. That got us in trouble a lot of games because we just didn't have any answer for tall receivers and no skilled players at that position. So first things first, let me go into the settings because I will be changing those for this season. As you can see, this is the current standings right now. That is it. We still playing on Heisman. The changes that I will be making, it will come right here in the AI settings. I will not be changing anything human. Everything will be changed on the CPU. These were the default settings for year 1. But now that I'm acclimated with the team, I feel a little more confident. So we're going to bump everything for the computer up to 70. Reason being is because I like the challenge. After this season, I'll probably bump it up to 80 and leave it there. So season 3, we will be at 80% extra on the computer side of things. And I'm going to leave everything for myself as far as the AI skills at 50%. Now some might say that's a disadvantage, but to me, if you know how to play this game can be excuse me, this game can be very easy to play. So I'm not going to change the special teams for the computer. I'm just going to change the offense, defensive side of the ball. That will be the only change. So let's say this to the dynasty. I don't want nobody saying, oh man, you did this, you did that, you changed this, even though I wouldn't care. But just to put that out there. Alright, so let me go into the preseason. I already done all of this, but let me show y'all the schedule, then we're gonna kick this thing off. Traveling up the Happy Valley to Penn State to take on the number 24 ranked Nittany Lions. First game out of the gate, we taking on number 24 ranked Penn State, followed by Clemson. At number 1 Texas, the reigning national champs. At Auburn, followed by Arkansas and an open. These are our first 6 weeks. First 6 weeks slate is pretty intense, to say the least, but we have one goal in the top half of the season, and we have to beat number 1 ranked Texas. That was a contract goal, so we have to win that game. But let's go on to the next 6. After that bye week, we got Alabama at home, followed by BYU. We travel to Nashville to take on Vanderbilt. We got Florida at home. That's who we played in the SEC championship game. Then we got to travel between the hedges to Georgia, and then we have a LSU coming to town, followed by a road trip to Mississippi State in the Egg Bowl. So this is the schedule for the upcoming season. Y'all get your tickets, get your flights, all that good stuff set up. This one gonna be a good one. This one gonna be a good one. But enough of the nonsense. Let me show y'all one more thing before we kick the game off. Let me show y'all the roster. Defensive side of the ball. That's where all the changes was made. Jimmy Gant, I think I might move him, even though he first team SEC at strong safety, because that boy was balling last year. I think he had like almost 10 sacks to his name and a few picks. But at that 5'10" stature, he's a little bit undersized, so we'll see what happens. Larry Britton, he's so 6'2". He got the height, but he's not as athletic as I would like it. But I make changes if need be with formation sub. Here we got Dustin Ogletree. This was a red shirt guy. He wasn't on the roster last year because he was red shirted, but he's here now. I may change him. I may give the true freshman, which came in as a 4-star, Cornell Olsen. I might give him the start after this Penn State game. Neither one of these players have game time experience, but right here in the awareness department, this is where I think Cornell Olsen will struggle at, even though it's only extra 6 points, but it makes a difference. So I'm gonna see what happens. Maybe I might have to come back over here and swap these around, but we'll see. Other than that, we got a lot of true freshmen playing cornerback because that was a spot where we got exposed. Craig Leonard, he will get the start at the #1 spot unless Terry Harris, Terrence Rogers, or Cedric Silva step up big time. Mainly these two cats right here, because this was a 4-star coverage cornerback. I think this was the number 12th ranked cornerback in the nation. Unless he get off to a solid start and dethrone Leonard, which is a 5-year senior, we'll see what happens. Other than that, his awareness is 62-62 with both of these freshmen, so they may give up a few plays, but I think they can maintain and hold their own. All true freshmen coming in have 62 awareness, which ain't bad at all. So, and they quick, man. They fast like lightning. 94 acceleration, 91 acceleration. Then you match the speed, 93, 91. So we have finally got some speed in the secondary, right along with the covering skills. The linebacker core hasn't changed much, but that is that. Other than that, those are all the big changes, because all the changes came to the defensive side of the ball. Everybody on the offensive side of the ball are returning players, so it is what it is. I ain't gonna talk your head off no more. Let's get the game started.